Hello you, welcome to Mindfultess. My name is Tessa and today I will be taking you through a journey to create some space for you. So sit somewhere comfortably, allow yourself to be, it is time. Hello, there we are. So I have a sense that you've been journeying with me for a little bit already, and if not, welcome. Today the session will be about space for you. And about 2 to 3 weeks ago we had a live meditation session again, which was so beautiful. And that is actually something that we'll be doing every month, a live session online. And I thought to actually bring up the theme to today's session, because often when you are together with people, you kind of go through similar themes. And so the theme we've been looking into was very much about space for yourself, space to relax, space. So that is the word I want to take into today's journey. You might see in the scenery that it's getting a little bit moody, as in nice and cozy. I put on a nice big jumper and I'm going to turn on the light, and maybe as a little metaphor, just an invitation for you to make yourself comfortable and really maybe pause the video and have a sense like, what do I need right now? Often we forget these questions, so maybe you want to wrap yourself in a blanket or just bring in some mindfulness in this moment in time, besides that we're going to meditate, obviously. So take some time to make yourself comfortable, and you don't need to do anything. You can just listen to my voice. I will guide you through it. There's nothing to be scared of. You are safe. We're going to do it. Okay, close your eyes. And first off, you're just going to connect to your breath. Feeling that you are breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. A moment to check in. A moment to dive in. A moment to tune in. Slowing down, taking time for the most important person in your life, yourself. Because when you're not taking care of yourself, the cup is empty, and we all know what happens then. Just a little moment in time, some space for you. Checking in, how are you? How are you? How do you feel in this moment in time? Really allowing yourself to drop into the space, for you will always benefit out of these practices. You will always gain something or lose something, in a sense. Dropping in, I like to call it. You keep connected to your breath, and you are checking in physically. How do you feel physically? How do you feel mentally? How do you feel mentally? How do you feel emotionally? How do you feel emotionally? And how do you feel energetically? How do you feel energetically? Feeling your whole body from top to bottom, left to right, front to back. Feel your body. Feel how with every breath you take, you give yourself a little bit more space. You take up a little bit more space. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Knowing that whatever comes up in today's journey is okay. You are allowed to feel all the feelings. You are safe. Start to breathe into that safety, whatever that means to you. Maybe it's a concept in your mind, or maybe it's actually a space, a place in your body where you feel that safety. I want to suggest to place all your attention and awareness onto your pelvis, your deep seat, your hip bones, your bum, lower back. Really dropping into that space and start to breathe in and out. Starting to feel safe into that space. Bringing a sense of safety. Really working in that way, allowing, surrendering. Good. And we're almost going to anchor into that place of safety. You might want to imagine as if roots are growing down, or maybe even a sort of tail, or whatever works for you, but that you really feel that grounding cord towards the ground, the floor, the earth, feeling that you are part of something much bigger. And whilst you are grounding down so steadily, start to breathe in and out. See how that bubble of awareness is opening up, up, up. And how you are thereby creating more space for yourself. Really allow that to happen. Be curious, follow your intuition, and just see what's coming up for you. Breathing in and out. How is that energetic movement? Is it like all of a sudden, or is it quite slow and pacey? Just see what is coming up for you. How is it to take up that space? Giving yourself a soft smile. Being reminded of the important work you're doing. Breathing in and out. Really allowing yourself to drop in and to feel that space around you. To the sides, front and back, up and down. Really feeling that bubble of spaciousness around you. Deep breaths in and out. You might want to take a sigh, because even though you might be dropping away and away and away, at the same time, I'm going to ask you to bring some movement back into your body. Very slow. Maybe your toes wiggling, maybe your fingers. Maybe start to stretch a bit. Really follow again your breath, but also your internal movement from within. So really feeling it out from your perspective. What do you need right now? Be gentle, be kind. Listen to those sounds and signs within yourself. And with a soft smile. Very slowly, rocking gently. Good. Bringing your attention and awareness back into the room, into the space. Knowing where you are, knowing that you are here. Knowing that you are safe and worthy to be wherever you are, to feel whatever you feel, to do whatever you do that feels so aligned and makes you feel alive. On that note, with some more spaciousness around you, giving yourself that space, and with a maybe a bit more brighter smile, you start to bring some bigger movements into your body now. You might want to take deep stretches, maybe yawn, just feel it out, and again in your own rhythm of time, your own nature, following your own nature. Good. Before we come back, you place 1 or 2 hands onto your heart if that feels good to you. And see if there is one word that summarizes this brief experience. What is one word that can remind you of the present moment, that can bring you back, right back to how you feel right now? What is a word for you that reminds you of this feeling? Just follow what is dropping in. Maybe it's a color, maybe it's a word, an affirmation, anything goes. Good. Really bringing back the attention and awareness now, starting to bring your palms against each other and start to rub them against each other. Feeling that warmth in between your hands. Placing your hands over your eyes and just for a moment longer, just dropping in. Good. Feeling your feet, feeling your legs. Deep breath. Smiling with your heart and smiling with your smile. And then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly, slowly take your time, blink open your eyes, take your hands off your face, and just have a moment to look around. And maybe it's a little difficult to open your eyes, which I have right now, that's all okay. Coming back into the space. And welcome back. And sometimes it's very normal, let me say it that way. It's very normal to sometimes drop in super deep, and when you're coming back, you're like, whoa. Or sometimes you were not able to go as deep, that's possible as well. And yeah, all is possible. That's basically what I want to say. And trust that you will always get the benefit out of the practice. So if you once in a while doze off into a deep nap, or maybe you feel super energized or creative, that's all okay. If you are curious to maybe join the live sessions, you are so welcome. Always feel free to maybe reach out through social media. Instagram is a good platform. You can message me there, or find on the website a link. We always meet on Zoom, so wherever you are in the world, you can join. If time allows, and otherwise we work with recordings. It would be so fun to meet you and to see you there, but otherwise I wish you a wonderful day, evening, warm, cozy months, and enjoy practicing. Thank you for joining. Live the story you want to tell, and let the love sparkle magic. See you next time.